In a world of glitter, he chose the plain, with kindness in his heart, not driven by gain. From humble beginnings, he rose to fame. Ratan Tata, a cherished name. Hello, namaste, welcome back to another episode of Live by Skill. Today we'll remember a man who not only shaped India's business landscape, but also touched the hearts of millions of people with his values, vision, and humanity. Ratan Tata. We all have heard his name associated with some of the world's biggest brands like Jaguar, Land Rover, Tata Tea, and many more. But Ratan Tata's story is so much more than business success. It's about ethics, compassion, and making this world a better place. So let's dive into the life of a man who's not just a business icon but also a role model for all of us. Ratan Tata was born in 1937 in Mumbai into one of India's most famous business families, the Tatas. But that doesn't mean his life was all easy. His parents got separated when he was just 10 years old and he was raised by his grandmother. This might have been tough, but it also shaped his character, making him humble, grounded, and empathetic. Ratan Tata started his education at Campion School and Cathedral and John Cannon School in Mumbai, then studied at Bishop Cotton School in Shimla. He went to the US Ward College, earning a degree in architecture from Cornell University, and later completed the Advanced Management program at Harvard. His education gave him a global outlook, which helped him lead the Tata Group to international success. Despite his family name, Ratan Tata didn't rely on privilege. He started at the bottom of Tata Steel, working on the factory floor to understand the struggles of ordinary workers. Born into a wealthy family, he chose hard work and humility, earning respect through his actions. What makes Ratan Tata stand out is his vision. He didn't just want Tata Group to grow, he wanted India to shine globally. Under his leadership, Tata went from being an Indian company to a global powerhouse. He bought brands like Jaguar, Land Rover, and Tata Tea, huge iconic names, and brought them into India's fold. These moves made the world take notice of Indian businesses. And then there is Tata Nano. Everyone knows that it was the world's cheapest car, launched with one simple idea: to make car ownership affordable for every Indian family. While the car didn't turn out to be a big success, the idea behind it was revolutionary. Ratan Tata wasn't thinking about profit here, he was thinking about how to improve the lives of ordinary people. His heart was always in the right place, and that's what makes him a true visionary. In 1999, struggling with Tata Motors, Ratan Tata considered selling it to Ford. During a meeting, Ford's chairman mocked him, saying, "We would be doing you a favor by buying your car business." Feeling insulted, Ratan Tata chose not to sell. 9 years later, in 2008, Tata Motors bought Jaguar and Land Rover from Ford. Bill Ford then thanked him, saying, "You are doing us a favor." It's a perfect story of Ratan Tata's resilience and turning humiliation into triumph. What really sets Ratan Tata apart isn't just his business success, it's his compassion. He believed that business should serve a larger purpose. More than 60% of Tata Sons' profits went to charitable causes, funding education, healthcare, and rural development. He helped build schools, hospitals, and even rural development programs that have touched millions of lives. After the 1984 Sikh genocide, Tata supported Sikh survivors by donating trucks through Tata Motors. This helped Sikh truck drivers who had lost their vehicles during the violence to restart their businesses and rebuild their lives. During the tragic 26/11 Mumbai attacks, when the Taj Mahal Palace hotel owned by Tata was attacked, Ratan Tata didn't just sit in his office. He personally visited the families of the employees who were affected, making sure they were looked after. In 2015, after hearing about the Indian students stranded in New York due to a snowstorm, Ratan Tata personally arranged for their accommodation and helped them return to India. This generous act was done quietly without seeking credit or publicity. During the COVID-19 pandemic in India, Ratan Tata and the Tata Group donated Rs 500 crore to improve hospitals, provide medical supplies, and healthcare workers. They also set up temporary hospitals and supported vaccines and aid for migrant workers. During COVID-19 pandemic, Ratan Tata also helped some American students return home. He made arrangements to ensure their safe travel back to the US, further showing his generosity and willingness to help even across borders without seeking recognition. That's the kind of person he was, compassionate and deeply human. Did you know that Ratan Tata never married? It is mentioned that he came close to it a few times, but circumstances didn't allow it. And yet he had no regrets. His life was full of meaning and purpose, driven by his love for his work and his desire to make this world a better place. He may not have had a biological family, but through his work and his philanthropy, he touched the lives of millions. In a way, we can say that the world was his family. Even after stepping down from leading the Tata Group in 2012, Ratan Tata never stopped inspiring. He actively supported startups and mentored young entrepreneurs. Companies like Ola, Paytm, Snapdeal, and many more grew under his guidance. He always believed in nurturing the next generation and helping them achieve their dreams, just like he did for Tata Group. And it's not just about the business success. He is a reminder that you can lead with integrity and kindness. You don't have to cut corners to succeed and be ruthless to get ahead. Ratan Tata proved that you can be both successful and compassionate. He was the kind of leader that our world desperately needs more of today. He was a man of his word. India will remember Ratan Tata not just for the billion-dollar businesses he built, but for his heart, his humility, and his unwavering belief in doing good. His legacy isn't just about wealth, it's about the millions of lives he touched through his philanthropy. Ratan Tata received Padma Bhushan in 2000 and Padma Vibhushan in 2008, India's highest honors for his impact on business world. He received numerous national and international awards for his achievements. He led a simple life despite his wealth. Instead of luxury, he focused on work, helping others and making strong relationships, believing true success comes from good you do, not material things. Thank you for joining us today as we remember the inspiring life of Ratan Tata. I hope this story touches your heart just as has mine. Success isn't just about how much you make, it's about how much you give back. That's the lesson we all can take from Ratan Tata's incredible life. If you enjoyed the episode, do like, share and subscribe. Thanks again. Until next time, this is Himani signing off. Stay inspired, stay kind and keep chasing your dreams. May God bless you.